Hey, what's up everybody? This is Studio Bunny here, coming to you with a kinda new thing that I've actually had the idea for a while. Forgive my weird tone right now and if I ramble or anything. It's currently 5:30 in the morning when I'm recording this, so it's a little weird. I didn't expect to be recording this right now. But this video is something I've been thinking about for a while that I wanted to do. It's like a series almost, like a short podcast, maybe a couple of like little episode things here and there, where basically the idea is I just talk over me just drawing right now. Like I'm drawing in real time, on the screen is gonna be like a speed paint or whatever. So, I guess it could be like just me talking over my own speed paints and shit. But the idea is that in the comments you can leave like topic suggestions and stuff like that, or just questions or whatever that you'd like to hear me answer, I guess, and or like to hear me talk about, and then I could do them. And I've been trying to think for like days, even weeks, on what the first topic should be, and finally I was just like, why don't I just make the first topic the idea? Like, why don't I make it the first topic explain what this whole thing is gonna be? I mean, I don't know if this thing is gonna actually go anywhere, or how interested anybody's gonna be in this, but I don't really upload frequent content. Usually my stuff varies between like a week to like a few months with just nothing on my channel. And I'm like, well, I'm not really providing anything in that time, and I feel shitty for it, because there's so much I am working on, like in the background, I guess, but I don't know, I feel like I should be able to just share more. I want to produce more content. I want to make more shit for people to enjoy and watch. So, yeah, I thought, what better way to do it than this? I mean, I guess it stems from the concept of like Let's Players talking over a fucking video game and shit, but I'm not creative enough or funny enough to do that shit. Which is also a reason why this shit might not fucking work, because I'm not funny or interesting to listen to. But hey, I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. We'll see how this video goes. So, yeah. This character actually is part of a thing that I want to work on, a webcomic idea that I have. But, again, I have so many, like, side projects and so much shit going on that I don't even know what, or if I'll ever be able to make that kind of stuff. Like, make every project that I can think of or what comes to mind. Like, in my last update video, I talked about making bullies, which I'm still working on. I've been fleshing out, like, the universe and, like, fleshing out characters and shit like that. And then, also, I've been working on this thing, which is about a robe. It's kind of like, I mean, as of right now, it's pretty much a fucking Mega Man ripoff, and I feel awful because I was like, oh shit, I forgot Mega Man was a thing, and this character, the main character, has pretty much the same powers as Mega Man, except he uses his fists instead of using his gun or buster or whatever. But, you know, I'm gonna wanna flesh out that world a little bit more and shit before I start making like webcomics and whatever, because I don't want it to be a straight rip-off of some other shit. I want it to be something that, I guess, inspired by is a better way to put it. But yeah, and then along with that, I've been thinking of doing fucking games and shit. I've had the ideas for like games and like visual novels or fucking RPG Maker games and shit like that, and I'm trying to do like commissions and shit. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to fucking commission me to do art for you, I'll leave like a link to my commissions page or something in the description, because I need the money. like really bad, because I want to be able to live, I guess, and make a living for myself. I don't know, maybe I'll make a Patreon or some shit at some point. I don't know. I don't feel like my standing is at a point where I could even gather a fucking following through Patreon, or make any sort of living through Patreon. Plus, I don't know what I would even, like, put on that page. Like, what do artists put on their Patreon? Like, free sketches and shit for the people who pay whatever? I don't know. But yeah, I have several ideas that I want to fucking do, but I don't know. It feels like there's just not enough time in the world half the time. But I say that, but in reality I'm just a lazy shit who fucking sits around and watches YouTube all day. Fucking goes on Tumblr and shit. So yeah, content is coming out for sure. I'm like working on it. I'm trying to make sure that I can produce stuff for you, especially since I just recently actually joined Frederator. They accepted me on because it was weird. At the very beginning of the year, someone from a different YouTube group who I won't name sent me a message and was like, or sent me an email and was like, hey, so we noticed that your YouTube channel was like growing recently, so we'd like to maybe we came to you because we want you to join our network. And it was, first of all, really bizarre because I was like, join me? I have like 1,700 subscribers, or not even that at that point. I was like, and not even now, I don't think. But I was like, yeah, I only have like 1,400 subscribers. You want me to join your network and so I can monetize my shit? Like, that's weird. It's a weird thing. It's a weird concept for me. And they were like, yeah, you'd be like, whatever, this amount of monetization for your videos, and whatever. And I looked up, because I was suspicious. I'm a very, like, paranoid person. So I was suspicious at first, because they were like, oh yeah, we'll totally pay for whatever. Or not pay, we'll pay you, and then you'll get this amount of money. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And then I looked into it, and they were a legit group of people. I don't know how many people they were, like, sending that exact email to, probably. So I brought it up with my friends, and they were like, really? And when I looked into them, they seemed more like gamer-oriented and shit, but they said they were for everybody, which I guess makes sense, because at the time, and even now, my channel was more centered towards voice acting, I guess, than art, which I want to be, I don't know, I want my channel to be a mix of whatever I feel like doing, and also whatever works, I guess, whatever people want to see. But yeah, they were like, we want you on our network. And I talked to my friends about it and was like, well, they all agreed that my channel would fit better on Frederator, more likely than anything, like, and I've only heard good things about Frederator, while this company I'd literally just heard about. So my friends were like, I'd say you should go ahead and, you know, send in an application. So I was like, okay, I can do that. So I went ahead and I went on my laptop, typed in Frederator, found them, and then sent in my application. And they responded pretty quickly. I think they responded like the same day. And we're like, oh yeah, we'd love to have you on. You just need to finish this and we'll give you this. This is your monetization deal. We can talk about upping it or whatever depending on your subscriber count and all that shit. You know, monetization garbage. But yeah, so they did that. And I fucking got in. So that was a really weird start to the year, because at the time, I hadn't even thought about, like, making money off of YouTube. It was something I was doing for a fucking hobby, and still am, because clearly I'm not pumping out anything. But then it got me thinking, like, wow, I'm making money off this thing now. I'm not making much. I think I've made 30 cents in, like, the month that I've had monetization. So, yeah. It's nothing right now. And I can't even, like, I don't even know how to get the money yet. I should probably look into that. But, yeah. So, I was like, and it got me thinking, like, it's really, I'm trying to make money off of this YouTube thing now, I guess. And, like, trying to, like, this could be a step towards what I want to do for a living, because as a, I don't know, I guess, for lack of a better term, a content creator, it's like, this is my goal, is to be able to make content and make stuff that I'm proud of, and make videos, or voice act, or animate, or just do art for a living. That's been my dream since I was like a child. And now I'm getting the chance to. My channel's getting to a point where I might be able to do that. And the thought of that is both awesome and really scary, because I'm like, well, now I have like an obligation to start uploading more and doing more content for people, because if I'm gonna be doing this, I have to put in the effort, you know? I have to be willing to sit down and just make content. So that's what I guess this is like, I want to interact with the people who have subscribed to me more, because not even, like, just a few months ago, maybe, wait, I think the first Overwatch thing that I did was like, it might have been half a year ago already. I don't even know. Time goes by so fucking fast, and 2016 was such a shitfest that I don't even remember what happened. It's all a blur now. But, yeah, I want to make more content, and at the time when I first made that video, the Overwatch one, I was at like 200 subscribers, and now I jumped up like 1,400 more, and I was like, oh shit. So I want to be able to, now with so many more people here, I want to be able to make stuff for you guys, and stuff that you'll enjoy, and I know most people are probably here for like the voice acting Overwatch shit, because, you know, that's what's popular right now, and I love it. It's super fun to do, and honestly, I want to do it more. As of lately, I haven't found any, like, comics or any things, and I almost want to start making my own, but the problem is, again, like I said near the beginning, I'm not funny, and the extent of my humor is just, like, me screaming fucking weird sexual things into my microphone during calls with friends, and that does not make a good video. Or maybe it does, I don't know, you can tell me that. But I decided maybe that's not the way to go. And again, like I said, making money on YouTube and content, I don't want to make money off of other people's stuff, and I feel like if I were to do comic dubs, more of them, that's shitty for me to be like, oh, I put voices on this comic and now I'm gonna monetize it and make money off this shit. And I sound like such a pretentious asshole talking about fucking YouTube monetization for all this shit. I didn't even expect to fucking talk about anything other than, hey, this is a new thing I'm doing. But yeah, I don't want to make money off other people's content, but that's because it's shitty. But if I were to make my own comics and shit like that, I guess I wouldn't really have to worry about it, because I wouldn't feel bad, because then I could just, you know, make my own shit, and people could enjoy that. So, it might be something that I look into, I don't know. And then, I guess, I don't know, I've rambled, again, it's 5:30 in the morning where I am. So this has probably been more rambly than I meant it to. But, yeah, I want this to be a thing that I do more. I want this kind of video to be something that I do. Like, just a video where I sit down at my laptop fucking start drawing, and then answer like questions that you send, or talk about things that my subs want me to talk about. So yeah, I don't know, if you want me to, if you have a, can I fucking talk? No. If you have a topic that you want me to talk about, I guess, I can fucking hear my stupid ass friends fucking rubbing their grimy little gremlin hands together already. If you have a topic that you want me to talk about, or you want to hear me talk about, or you want, I don't know, just whatever. If you have something you want to hear me talk about in a future video, or if you like this kind of content, leave a comment and let me know, because comments are the best way for me to get feedback on whether or not what I'm making is good. I mean, likes are great, I guess. I don't think they do anything. I don't know what likes... I don't know. But if you like this video and want to see more content like this, I suggest that you leave a comment and give me an idea of what to talk about in another video, or give me questions and I can do like a Q&A video, or whatever, just something along those lines, you know? Because I really want to make stuff, I want to engage with an audience more. I want to feel like, I want to build a community rather than just make videos, I guess. I don't know, that sounds like so pretentious and shit, like,
ugh, I'm a big YouTuber who likes to fucking, I want a great,
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. But, yeah, I guess this is pretty much, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!